Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help it.
Rashford! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Holding. Partey. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Partey. He hits it!
That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it. Just off target.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba goes upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tierney. And that's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Surely. That's on top! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. How about a shot? It's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cavani with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Now it's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alex Telles plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pogba battles to win it back. And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Greenwood tries to stroke it. Shot at goal! You can get that clear. Extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Aubameyang. Greenwood, what a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim? Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Bruno Fernandes. Definite foul there. Inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it long. It's one! Taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chambers. Holding.
goals.
Forward it goes. Rashford finds himself offside. Deftly done. He's through, now is he in? Striding forward, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Holding. Final 5 minutes. Partey hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's going long. Gets up to hit it! Partey. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads and in the story.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very... The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cavani. Greenwood goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Partey. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no draw. Cavani! such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. Play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, good taken, and Cavani with a shot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tierney, just half an hour in now. Holding. Rashford. Cavani. Going for goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tierney, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And they've been caught out here. Up for the header! They score! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tierney. And it's Chambers. Alex Telles battles to win it back. Whipped it, and the finish! That has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Partey. That's a throw. Another throw-in. And, oh, that's too long. Chambers trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Partey loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a decent ball. Good ball, it's found its target. And the shot! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Chambers. And it is over the line. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! In it goes! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tierney.
Brushed off the ball there.
Goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tierney. Tierney switches it towards the other side. Done very well to intervene. Holding. Chambers. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! It's in! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Holding. Partey. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable.
Pada modal.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
harmlessly behind. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiellini gets it away. Hoists it forward. Chiellini. Danilo plays it forward. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Dinks one in. Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Scholes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Juventus have a free kick. That's a good ball to find him. Beckham. Ronaldo takes the long option. Danilo. There is the half-time whistle.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Beckham! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Greenwood. Well weighted. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Quadrado. Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Chiesa. And it's Morata. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bernardeschi.
Chiesa. Alexandro. Chiellini. De Ligt. That's been drilled forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Scholes. He's picked him out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Greenwood. Quick glance, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're good...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. In he flies! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Odriozola has got himself a free kick. And it's played forward, well weighted. It's gone a long way up and away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips. And I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what? Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Greenwood.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Valverde. Odriozola. Valverde. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Looking to force his way through. Madrid have a free kick. Shaw. Maguire. Gets wrestled off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, still goals. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Modric goes short. Swept in. Goes for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's a long ball. Casemiro. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Cavani. Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Modric. It's a loose ball. Valverde. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Keeper sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo loses his balance and loses the ball. Odriozola. Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Hazard. Modric. Rafael Varane.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could...
Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Sergio Ramos puts it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Hits one! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a... Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Rashford battles to win it back. Going through. Cavani just easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. Juba. And it's Cavani. Greenwood plays a clever pass. Bruno Fernandes! And the second time! Scholes. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It is deadlocked. Hoists it forward. Juba. Scholes. And it's Rashford. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cuts it out. Juba. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Juba. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And it's Zhirkov. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Cavani! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maguire does well there, alert. And the first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. Hoists it high. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Looks to clip it forward. Breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Zhirkov. Juba. Zhirkov.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford. Cavani, a scorer already in the game. Hit long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good take, and he's had a look. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Malcolm looking to run onto it.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Malcolm. Has a pop! So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflection.
$12%.